Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some sales I recently had that I sold on eBay in particular. This video can be helpful to you guys if you guys don't know what to source when you're going on garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, and even your own home. Make sure you stay tuned to the end so you guys don't miss out on any of these items. So let's get started.
I like money.
The first item I'm going to show here is a Fight Gear Hitman men's training shorts. For these I actually got $27.99, which is a lot for some used shorts. These ones in particular had a very cool design. Fight Gear is a pretty good brand if you're looking at shorts. A lot of people look over them because they're not as easy as tees. Tees are extremely easy. Tees and shirts people like going for because you can automatically see the tag on the back of the neck. These ones sold for a pretty good profit. I only paid $2.99. Definitely an amazing flip. This next sale I did get at a thrift store. I think I paid $3.99 for them and sold it for $38.24. Barbara Streisand television specials. Pretty easy flip. This was sealed. I love when stuff is new. You just basically just take pictures of it, put it in storage. You know, no cleaning involved. So definitely amazing, easy flip, and that's why I picked it up. Let me tell you, when I picked this Bible up, I did not know the value. I had no idea. But I mainly picked it up because it was sealed and I didn't recognize it. I tried researching it at the thrift store and I could not find anything. When I got home, I then realized that this was a rare Bible. It's the original American Standard Doc Shore Prophecy Study Bible, and it was sealed, and it did sell for $135.99, which is a crazy deal for a Bible. It's insane. And the books at the thrift store are marked at $3.99. $3.99 into it, $135.99 out. Definitely an amazing flip. These shoes did take a while to sell. The Tory Burch leather ankle boots. These ones sold for $42.49. Pretty happy with these. I have less than $5 into them because I did buy it with a bunch of other stuff. So always pick up Tory Burch. It does hold its value. Definitely always look for those.
I gotta have more.
Recent finds I got. This is Christian Dior cardigan. Did sell for $34.99. I did have another one, the blue one, that sold to the same buyer for $29.99. Both of them sold very fast within a day or two of me listing it. Now these are not crazy numbers. For Christian Dior you would expect, you know, in the hundreds, but still very happy overall, and I would definitely do that buy again. If you've been watching these videos for a while, you know that Ever After High and Monster High sell. This one was no exception. This Ever After High Spellbinding Raven doll did sell for $55.24. Extremely happy with that. Did have most of all the parts. If it was 100% complete, it would go for crazy money. About $5 into it. Definitely an amazing flip. Another thing I'm doing for sourcing is going to the swap meet, and here I found these Nike Air Force Ones that were floral pattern. These ones did sell for $69.99, sold within a couple weeks, so I'm extremely happy with that. I think I paid $10 for them, so definitely amazing flip. Now I do want to mention, not just in the swap meet, wherever you're sourcing, you do want to make sure that the shoes are authentic. There can be trickery afoot when you're outsourcing. There could be fakes out there, so you have to know how to spot them. If you deal with shoes a lot, then you probably know. You could probably spot something that's fake, and these ones right here were actually authentic, so I'm extremely happy that I got them for cheap and sold them for what I did. A couple of videos back I did a huge clothing buy that I showed you guys, and this was just a little bit part of that. I paid $100 for a ton of Lululemon, Peter Millar, etc. And this one sold for $37.99. Extremely happy with that flip. Lululemon is no secret that it does sell and it is a good brand. The reason I picked up most of that clothing because I spotted Lululemon. That's the main thing that got me there. You can get it for cheap. I would definitely pick it up. Another recent pickup, this one was actually a very cool sale. They had a bunch of creepy stuff, Tim Burton and stuff in that genre. And this Edward Scissorhands was huge. It was gigantic. And unfortunately it was broken in pieces. If had it been complete, I might have been tempted to keep it, but since it was broken and stuff like that, I decided to go ahead and sell it as is. I did not get $59.99. I actually got $41 for it. I got a lot of low offers, like half the price that I had it asked for. They wanted $25.20, and I was like, I don't want to go that low, but $41 was fair. I decided to go ahead and sell it. Hopefully the person that bought it can repair it. So cool to see this stuff out in the wild. I definitely enjoy Tim Burton's work. A lot of creepy stuff that I do like. Invader Zim is another thing that I like. That was actually John and Vasquez. So that genre type of stuff I do enjoy. So when I see it, I like picking it up, especially if I can sell it. And another recent buy, I don't know if I made a video about this or not, but I picked up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and a lot. I paid $500 for a whole, like, I want to say it was like 7 binders of cards and like 4 decks, and it was just a lot of cards. This is just part of it. I did sell this for $40. I did not sell it for $79.99. Buyer messaged me that this card was going to get reprinted, and it was true. Usually when something gets reprinted, the value drops. Since this one's in heavy plate condition, I thought it was a fair offer, so I just went ahead and sold it for that price, and I would definitely do it again. This is just a portion of the collection, so I still have tons and tons of cards to go through to list and sell to make my money back. I have no doubt I'm going to be making my money back and be in heavy profit afterward. This was a surprise. This right here was definitely a surprise. I bought a Wii U with a bunch of games. I actually made a video about it with a bunch of old games, complete unboxed Game Boy games. They had the case, but they kept the case because they thought the game wasn't there. Well, lo and behold, we got home, we ejected the Wii U, and this came out. This is definitely something I didn't even know that this game goes for this much. This is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, sold for $94.99. Took about a couple days, I think, because there was a lot of bids going on at the time, and people want to make sure that they can get the lowest price. Still extremely happy with that. If you have this complete unboxing, it's definitely $100 easy. If you ever spot this HD remake, definitely pick it up. Another old buy right here is a Build-A-Bear My Little Pony DJ Pony. This one sold for $84.99. It did take a while to sell. The other pony sold very fast. This one took a while to sell, but because it's new with tags, I knew it would eventually sell for this much, and it did. So happy with that. Easy pack. I didn't have to worry about it getting damaged. I did protect it from the weather by putting it in a bag. So overall, extremely happy. I think I had about $5 into this plush, so definitely amazing flip.
Money, 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 money.
This camera was amazing. So I think I bought this for $25 at the sale, and it sold for $199.99 within the same day. These cameras are absolutely bonkers. I'm not sure why digital cameras sell so fast and for such high dollar, but I am always happy to find them. Canon Power Shots is no secret. I mentioned it many times that they're extremely good. Definitely keep an eye out if you see them. They're all different prices though, so just make sure you look at the model and make sure you see it. But if you see an ELPH 190 IS, I would definitely pick it up. This is part of that Yu-Gi-Oh! And video game buy I did. And the second time I went around, I found a bunch of TurboGrafx games, and in the same bin there was a couple PC games. This was just one of them. This Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos did sell for $50, $49.99. It did take a couple of weeks to sell, but still extremely happy with that. Had I had all three boxes, I would have got well more than what I got now. But because I didn't have the original boxes, it just sold for $50. So, but still extremely happy. Been in the profit on that buy. This is just a profit pile that's piling up. Last sale right here, these Nike Air Vapor Max Plus did sell for $149.99 full price, and they did go through eBay authentication. Now, eBay authentication can be a little bit annoying because it takes a while for the buyer to get it. A lot of times deters the buyer from buying it because it takes so long. But they did pass authentication. They are new. I did get a lot for them. I did have about $50 into these shoes, so still extremely happy with the profits, and I would definitely do that buy again. How are your sales going? Have they been pretty good, or have they been pretty bad? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching the whole video, and we'll see what I find next. Thanks, guys.